Hey guys, it's Missy Wolf. We're back at CRS with Sara Spicer.
Hello guys, thank you for having me.
Oh my gosh, thank you. How are you today?
I'm really good.
That's good.
Yeah.
I know you're busy. You are super busy.
He's making sure that I stay busy.
That's great though. I mean, that's what CRS is about.
Absolutely.
It's about networking, getting yourself out there, and you are the new girl, right? So,
Yes. Look at you. She knew.
It was totally cheesy, but I love it.
I loved it. I loved it. Yes.
So tell me about the process of creating New Girl and your debut EP and all that.
Yeah, so I met Heidi Hamels, who wrote a lot of the songs with me, and we are part of her label, HH Entertainment. Mm-hmm. And I met her probably 3 years ago, and the songwriting just like clicked like that. You know, when it just meshed so well. And we've probably written like 35 songs together now, and we were just like in there recording, and then we actually vetted the songs to a bunch of people and had them like vote which ones were their favorite. And so we chose like the top 5 best songs, and we were like, all right, this is going on the EP. And we just decided that New Girl was just a good title for the EP. Well, New Girl is one of the songs on it,
right?
But we just thought it was such a good title for it because, well, I feel like number one, I am like a new girl to town. I just moved here. I've been here for a year, but also it talks about overcoming hardships in your life and going through this journey and just coming out like a better person. So
right.
We just released that on February 2nd. So like
I know.
3 days ago.
So exciting. And then you have your single Jump.
Yes.
Which I love the concept of Jump.
Thank you.
So I want you to tell everybody, because I don't want to spoil it. I like to not steal
to
people's thunder.
not spoil it.
Yeah.
Yeah, so Jump was another one of those, like I just wanted it to be super inspirational to people. And obviously my jump story, that's kind of like the whole thing about it is, what is your jump story, And mine was, moving away from home, moving to Nashville and just going for my dreams. My dad has been pushing me to do it for years. He's like, you gotta go. And finally I just jumped, I just did it. But it also, the music video is gonna be coming out soon. I wanted it to be bigger than me. So it tells different stories of people's lives and what their jump is.
Okay.
And so like overcoming adversities or, disabilities, that you can still follow your dreams and still do what you want to do. So that's what that's about.
Oh, I love that. And I was talking to an artist yesterday who was talking about that in his own personal life and overcoming things that you're faced with. And that's something that everybody goes through, right?
Everyone. And that's why I was really hoping that it did speak to everyone in their own way, because we really do all go through hard times and obstacles, and when you push through them, you really do come out a stronger person. I would 100% believe that.
Absolutely. And music is very powerful. Music is very healing, therapeutic, and it gets you through a lot of those difficult times in life. And I know for you started music when you were really, really, really young, right?
When I was 4, I started singing. And that's because, so my dad's a musician, and his wife was a musician, so I was just always around it, started, doing shows with them at a very young age. I acted all throughout, even in college I acted, so I was always doing musicals, and got my first band together at 16, of my dad's friends, Finally he was like, all right, Sarah, you gotta get rid of the old heads,
Yeah.
He's like, you gotta get a band that's closer to your age, so we put that together, and then I toured with a band called the Highway Women recently, and I just left them last year. I love them to death. But, it was really hard juggling 2 separate careers. I had to really focus on one. So, and obviously I've been focusing on mine since I was 4 years old. So I've really just been pouring my heart into it.
Well, I think that's great. And I mean, to know that you have the musical background with your family too.
Yeah.
And didn't you get to open for somebody pretty spectacular? I mean, I'm
Tanya Tucker.
Yeah, that's not just somebody. That's pretty amazing.
It was honestly so cool. And she was so humble and down to earth, which is so like great to see, because there's so many stars that you wouldn't think would be like that. And so it's so nice to see that. But yeah, I was probably 12 or 13 when I did. She was so cool. She was awesome.
I've met her a couple of times, and she was just talking to me like I'm just an everyday person, right? And
yes,
I'm like,
that's how she is.
do you know who you are? Why are you talking to me?
You're like a queen.
I know. it's crazy to know, but she is super sweet, super
Yeah.
nice, and you'd never know.
Yeah,
that,
you just feel like she's your friend. Like, oh, hey, what's up? Well, and I had to think of like the correct way to pronounce it because I always say Tanya Tucker, and everyone's like, no,
Tanya.
it's Tanya, and I'm like,
Tanya.
I'm sorry, I'm from Philly. Like,
I had to be schooled too, but I just moved here a year ago.
Oh,
as
you
well.
did?
Yes, I did.
Hey,
So,
we're both newbies.
yes, we are. But we are loving it, and
Yes.
I'm sure you're gonna have a lot more co-writes and things happening and going on because this town is like the biggest, smallest town ever.
It's amazing.
Yeah.
It's insane, and everyone is so talented. And it's just like, can I write with you? Can I write with you? Oh, stop.
No, you guys have skills that I only dream about. Like, I don't know
You
how
have
you
skills?
But
do you mean?
guys are so good with putting feelings into words and on paper and making them sound great. I did it, and it would just be a big sloppy mess. Like, no, I got to give you credit because
Thank
that's
you.
something that I couldn't do. And it's not for everybody. Otherwise, everyone would do it.
Yeah. No,
So-
you're right. But you know what? It's not something that, like, for me anyway. I can't speak for other people, but that's not something that songwriting just came like that. It's something that you have to practice your skill. You have to hone your skills and work on it, just like
Right.
anything,
Right.
And it's never going to be perfect. You can always get better. So I loved coming here because I've met so many talented people, and like each person I meet, I learn something new from. So
Yeah, that's
it's a
great.
blessing.
Absolutely. Now, what do you have coming up, or where can fans find you? Good
Yes. You guys, where can?
grief. I know, I give myself a tongue twister. Dang it.
So, yes, you guys can follow me on Instagram, Facebook, Twitter, Spotify. Oh, yeah, because my single and my EP are out, so you can go get that on iTunes and Spotify. Make sure to follow me on Spotify. And it's Sara Spicer Music on my socials. YouTube is just Sara Spicer, so that's where you can find me.
All right, guys. Well, you heard her, so check her out. And until next time, we'll see you soon.
Thank you.
Hey, guys. Thanks so much for tuning in to our interview here at CRS 2018. Be sure to like us on social media, follow us, share us with your friends, and subscribe to our YouTube channel for more videos. Thank you so much. We'll see you soon.